Today, I take you on an explorer of a $1.2 million abandoned mansion. An older married couple owned this home. It was their dream home. For privacy reasons, I will call them Bill and Lisa. Bill was a pathologist and traveled the world to help those in need. Lisa would go on all his trips with him. Bill even built her a heart-shaped pond in the front yard. But sadly, it would all come to a tragic end in 2016. Bill found out he had terminal cancer and passed away later that year. Lisa was heartbroken from losing her loved one and could not keep up with the finances of the home anymore. A few years later, she stopped making payments and the bank took over the home. It's very sad to see someone's dream home come to an end so short. So come with me as I show you the home of Bill and Lisa. Okay, I've made it inside the house. This is the front door with this cool stained glass. It's like a couch. Some jingle bells there. Classic lantern set. 2 lanterns and 2 stands in the box. This house is quite a time capsule for sure. I don't know what this is, some kind of wagon. And it says sold on here. So, I don't know if they had some type of estate sale for this house. Look at this nice painting. Very beautiful, if I say so myself. And this nice light fixture. And this is like a cheaper version of a grandfather clock here. Look at the mold. Look how much mold is on this chair. It's honestly, look at that. Oh man. Wow. And then look at this room. This is insane. I mean, I don't know what is going on here exactly because this is like a giant light fixture, but it's like hanging down from here. I don't know why that would be like that. Let's see. We got a bunch of mattresses and looks like a lot of pictures. An owl. Lots of stuff that was left behind. I'm not sure if this was a like cotton spinning wheel or yarn or what this was. But this is kind of interesting to be in here. See if there's anything left in here. Nope. So those are empty. This would have been the very first bathroom of the house. Oh, wow. Oh my, look at this. That is very, very beautiful. And this is like a granite or quartz bathroom sink. And then I don't know if the window got busted out here, but there's like stuff all over in this bathtub, which is strange because I don't see where it would have been coming out of. I mean, I see the bathtub with a lot of dirt in it, but there's nothing, unless this door was open at one point. But look at the size of this shower. This shower is huge. This property has been winterized. Do not use facilities. Wow. This is a huge shower. Look at the size of this. Oh man. And see if there's anything in these drawers. Nothing. Johnny collection. That is that, actually. So this is a bidet. I've seen in a lot of these old giant homes like this. A lot of people get bidets. Kind of a little fancy. But this is like unbelievable. Wow. Light ice, Miller, and then so this room is probably the most decayed. Most of this house is pretty preserved, I would say. Lots of giant pillows, which is kind of strange. I think there is a wasp nest because I see wasps falling from the ceiling, which I'm gonna have to watch out for because that's kind of concerning, actually. Now this, I think this is like the teapot from like one of those childhood movies. I forget what it's called. Like, is it? I don't want to be quoted on. Is it like Beauty and the Beast or what is that? I can't remember. But look at that stuff. It's decay. Wow. I wonder if there's anything in these filing cabinets. No. These are empty. Tons and tons of storage over here. Tons of Christmas and knickknacks, it looks like. This is just so weird that this light fixture is like on the ground. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be up there, but it's just weird that it's hanging on something anyway. I would have thought it would have been bolted into the wall for sure, but it's not. This is a pretty big walk-in closet. Quite big. Gonna have to blur that out. Some type of animal on the floor there. But there's gonna be a lot of like tennis balls throughout this house that I've noticed. I don't know where they're coming from, but maybe this person was a tennis player. And guys, this house does have power, so that is very cool, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, it almost feels like it's not abandoned, but it's abandoned, guys. I mean, it really is. This room, I think, goes outside, actually. I don't know what this would have been used for. Like, maybe a small living space at one point. It's quite hard to tell. This is actually super strange. I don't know why this is here. Fizzy. It's like this giant drink. How weird is that? Wow. And look at this. I almost missed this. This giant telephone booth. What is this doing in here? Wow, that is very crazy. This is the kitchen, and I just basically left the lights on for you guys because it's a lot easier to film at this point. And here's the fridge. Look how dirty and moldy this water is. Let's see what we got. Diet Coke and Pepsi Max. Okay, some cheesecakes. Lots of cheesecakes in there. The microwave. Let's see if the microwave works. What do you think? Okay, so it doesn't light up. Oh, it's actually, I don't think it's actually attached. Look at this. Is this an old stereo? Yeah, it is. So they were having some type of estate sale. So when you look through this home, you'll see like price tags and all kinds of things like that. Wow, these are very nice cups. Even some still in the plastic. Wow. Old coffee maker. Ooh, the sink is disgusting. So the house does not have water. Already tried the water, it didn't work. But there's your ovens. Your dishwasher. Which, wow, the dishwasher still has stuff in it. Cleaned the dishes and never came back. Wow. And then, looks like all kinds of knickknacks just sitting on the countertop. I love this huge island on this kitchen. This is a great little setup. I wish to have that someday. Zombie times. That's funny. And then this is a skillet. Almost looks like it's still in the box. That's pretty crazy. Beautiful chairs here in the kitchen with everything. I like it. Got some more glassware, little wine. Actually, wow. So this is where you could keep your wine here. And this is like pretty brand new, it looks like, because there's still pieces of cardboard in there, but there's mold on this. Little supplies. Actually, as a matter of fact, I didn't even check these to see if we got any food or silverware for you guys. It's kind of interesting to see in some houses what stuff they leave behind. Bunch of skillets. Oh, here's the silverware. Look, that's some old silverware too. Simmering sachets. And this is actually a electric stovetop. So that's very cool. Some cleaning supplies. And let's see what's in here. Nothing. But I think that's pretty much it on the kitchen, I'd say. Missing stuff in the kitchen. It's so big, this kitchen. Look at these old figurines. Very ornate. Look at this. Actually, let me use my light for you guys. Wow. Look at that. Very decorative stuff. Let me shut that. And then check this out. What is this, a piano or an organ? I think it's an organ because it's electric, but I'm not sure. And here's $275 for this. It's actually not a bad price. I'm sure this was a lot more at one point. And a lot of this stuff, like I said, it says like sold to, but it's still sitting here. This is the living room. Check this out. But look at this old motorcycle, guys. It's like it's a Harley Davidson, but I think it's made out of wood. Yeah, it's actually made out of wood for like a child. So that's pretty neat. And you have this old cuckoo clock that's like twisting. How crazy is that? Wow. Looks like some toilet paper still here. Look at this old thing. It's for a child as well. I don't know what that is exactly. Wow, that kind of sucks that it's broke. But this would have been a very nice living room. I could see myself sitting here like Christmas time with the Christmas tree up, talking with the family. You got all this chinaware and stuff. Like, look how ornate this is. Look at that. That is awesome. Doomsday Book by Connie Willis. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Admit one ticket, my bad. I'm gonna have to blur that out. It's another animal on the floor. I don't know what it is, how they're getting in. I guess it came through the chimney here, actually. That's what it looks like. But look at the woodwork here. Love the detail. And I think this is actually stone as well. Yeah, this is granite. Very beautiful stuff. Very expensive too. Vandyland. Huh. Would you look at that? But I can't wait to show you guys upstairs as well. But let's get this whole shot for you guys. Look at that. Amazing. I love these time capsule houses. I mean, it is sad when people leave stuff behind, but still, I mean, just to see the things that do get left behind. Actually, I almost missed this. Is this a photo album? A World Apart by Nolan Moore. Okay, so they were into art. Lots of art. Wow. And then Natural Wonders of North America. Huh. I wonder if this is a photo album. No? So they were into artwork. That's kind of cool. I've noticed that with a lot of these older homes, that a lot of these people, I think, that are rich, they tend to, you know, they tend to spend their money on artwork, which is, you know, a little hobby, I'd say. But let's go ahead and go upstairs for you guys and go check that out. Here's the stairs. Let me light this up for you guys. Look at that. Very nice stairwell. Let's go check it out. Very first bedroom up here. Wow, this is a huge bedroom. What kind of artwork is this? Oh, it's like paper mache. 99 $95. Never sold in the estate sale. Wow. Closet. Nothing in there. Maybe, I think it was like Halloween time when this place went abandoned, because I saw that, remember that dog downstairs in the kitchen that had the Halloween, like, spooky skull looking dog? Either that, or like I said, since it was an estate sale, I think they just kind of laid stuff out to sell. It's a very beautiful bed set right there. Wow. Look at this. It's a weird looking lamp, but cool nonetheless. Wow, look at that. That's cool. You can look in and see like a home. Think there's anything in here? Oh, wow, there is stuff in here. So there was underwear. There's underwear in here. And there's been a rat in here, or a mouse, because stuff is chewed up. That looks like it's for the bed. What else? No? What is this, guys? What is this? Anybody know what this is? I don't know what this is. I think I don't know. Just like a folding table. I don't know. It's very strange. Looks like, oh, here's the bathroom. Stand-up shower. Very nice. Anything in this drawer? Oh no, it's one of those fake drawers. Nope, nothing in there. I'm not gonna go through all those drawers. Let's look out here, guys. So this house is on like 38 acres, I believe. Must be nice to have that much land. Maybe someday I'll have plenty of land. I will come out here for you guys on this door and show you. It goes outside. Little sneak peek outside for you guys. So I believe that's a garage, or one of the garages. There's actually like 3 garages here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a 2-car garage, and then it goes to a single. And then this might have just been like a storage little house. I haven't went up and saw that one yet. But we will check that out. Let's go check out the next room. So right here, look at that. Very beautiful lamp. Is this real quartz? Yeah, this is real quartz. Look at that. Very nice little coffee table right there. And this Titan's table. This is overlooking, that's Big Banks down there. This is overlooking up here. And this goes to the attic. Nothing much to see in there. Here's the next bedroom. Look at this. Very strange colors. This purple and like pink theme going on here. I don't know if a squatter was laying here in the middle, but that really wouldn't make any sense because there's a very nice bed right there. But look at this. Wow, this is old. And even the outlet is like decorated. I think this was a girl's room. Definitely feels like it was a girl's room. I don't know if there's anything in here. Maybe clothes? No. Nope, nothing in there. But yeah, look. This was definitely a girl's room. From what I can see. Look at this. This headboard. Crazy detail. Wow. Very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Oh, here's another one of these things where it's like glass and you can look into it. It's very strange. I haven't seen any of those in an abandoned house, actually. Let's see what is in here. Oh, this goes to the attic. Nothing in here. There's a lot of piping. Oh, let me close this door up. Okay. Then you walk up here, which is kind of strange. You walk up here and then there's nothing. There are some like spotlights here, but I don't know what would have been up here. Maybe, I don't know. What would you guys put up here? Maybe a couch or two, a TV. Come to this bathroom. Very purple. Very purple. The gold accent. And this closet light was actually left on. Look how purple this is. Pillows. I think this is like linoleum flooring. And this is a fake quartz looking countertop. So they kind of went like on a cheaper side upstairs, I'd say. But coming out of here, oh wait a second. Oh yeah, this is tied up to this door, but this is overlooking the property. We're gonna come out of this bedroom. And I believe I'm gonna go downstairs and show you guys the garages now. So let's go check that out, because I really want to show you guys how cool this old classic car is that's in the garage. You guys are not gonna be disappointed when you see this one. Kitchen, and we're gonna come out into this garage and look at this old Thunderbird. This is one of the craziest vehicles I have come across at an abandoned place. This thing is like in mint condition. You definitely do not see these just cruising around. I mean, let's open it up for you guys. Hold on. Look at this thing. How beautiful. The blue leather interior. How many miles are we looking at in here? 157,856 miles. So they were definitely driving this thing around a good bit. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely crazy find. I mean, like I said, you do not see these very often. I never see them just driving around, I'll tell you that much. Wow. What a beautiful car. What a gorgeous car. It's even got the white walls. What you guys know about them white walls? Tires are going flat. Hasn't been driven quite a while. I don't know what this goes. Does this go to the next garage? Oh yeah, see look, this is what I was talking about. So it's a 2-car garage, and then it goes to a single garage. 60-inch pre-lit wreath. Wow. It's a big wreath. That is one big wreath. Let's close this door here. And I'll look around the house. I don't think I missed anything. I think we will go check outside now, and I'll show you guys the property. This is the engine bay of the Thunderbird. Look at how clean it is. It's quite clean. I don't know what this yellow stuff is. Yeah, I am missing something. When you come out of the garage, this is the washroom. I guess I didn't even think about looking for the washroom. But here's the sink. Look at this mold. Oh my gosh. They did have the shower in the washroom. That's kind of a new one for me. I haven't seen a shower in the washroom. Huh. Toilet. So it's kind of like a bathroom / washroom. With your washer and dryer. And I don't know what this thing is, but it's super old. This iron rail. I don't know if that was some kind of cooler or what that was. Very neat. But this, I think, is going to be the next. Oh, here. That's a briefcase. But let's go check out outside now. Actually, when I was coming out of here, I didn't even notice this. This was closed. But look at all these paper towels in here. And toilet paper. I think there's toilet paper in here. Yeah, there's toilet paper. I mean, they were heavily stocked. I don't know if this happened during COVID, that they just started stocking up or what, but wow. Let's go ahead and check out the property though, outside. We're outside. This is the porch. Check out these ceiling fans. Are really coming down from the heat. Let's go ahead and take you guys on a tour out here. Like I said, property's on like, I don't know, 38 acres. So it's pretty large. I haven't checked this out, so I don't know if I can even get in here. Actually, try to get through these thorns. I don't know if I can get in here. Let's see. Okay, no, that's locked. Doesn't look like there's much in this little garage anyway. That's locked. I'll show you guys inside since it's locked. If I find another way in, I'll video it, but for right now, I don't think you're missing anything. From the looks of it, yeah, there's nothing in here. But come out here, show you guys. Actually check around on the other side and see if there's another door. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. But there is a door that's open on the top. Some some type of loft up here. And there's a ladder, like somebody was up there. But very gorgeous property. Let's go out to the front. Alright, this is the side where the garage is with the Thunderbird. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and check out my friends down below.